What we're going to take a look at here is some of the changes that have been made in version 11. Not necessarily new features, just easier navigation, trying to make the program a little easier to use on a day-to-day basis, and less clicking around and less looking for information. This is a recurring theme throughout the development process in version 11. For example, with the personal profiles, you're recording what the person's envelope number is, their birthday, and their marital status, and email address, and things like that. But there's also all this other information from all around the program, like in contributions, and in activities and skills, and attendance, and ministry services, all things tied back to this personal profile. And previously there wasn't a centralized place where you could get to all of that. And so we've brought that in on the Maintain Personal Profiles. We've added these tabs in so that you can see what activities people are involved in, and add them into new activities, or make changes to their role, and things like that. From right here within the Maintain Personal Profiles, you can see their attendance history, and add a new visit if you want, or from their contributions giving history here is all accessible from the same screen. You can see what pledges they've given to, or make changes. All of these features are the same as you would find by going to the View Posted Contribution screen. In the ministry services is the same thing. You can add new service records, or make changes, or delete existing things, all from the Personal Profiles screen. We've carried this theme forward. When you look at the Maintain Family Mailing List or Integrated Data Entry screen, you can also get into their Visitations and add new or make changes to their existing Visitations information directly from the Maintain Family Mailing List screen. And carrying forward with that same theme, and like I said, this was something that we tried to pay a lot of attention to in the development of the new version. Like for example, in accounts payable, we know that when you're wanting to print a check for someone or record a manual check here, they have to be predefined as a vendor. So when you look up this vendor in the program, you find that somebody that you're trying to write a check to isn't listed as a vendor yet. Rather than having to go back out of this screen up to accounts payable and maintain vendor records, we've just added a new vendor right on the fly, right from where you're recording this transaction. So it's just a little easier navigation as you're going through with that. Adding the new vendor, you find that the expense account that you want to tie to this person, you haven't set that up yet. You can also do that right on the fly, right from the same place where you're adding the vendor on the fly. You can go through the process and add your new expense account and go through that process here. And so you'll find little things like that all over the program. It's not new functionality. It's just a new way of getting to the existing information, or one less step maybe to doing the task at hand.